All right, here are 5 things to know on this Tuesday morning. One of 2 men accused of breaking into 2 post offices in Maine is expected to be in court today. Winston McLeod of New Jersey was arrested last month. He's accused of breaking into post offices in Paris and North Monmouth in January, along with Lance Funderburk. They are also accused and facing charges for threatening 2 postal carriers at knife point in Lewiston. McLeod is scheduled to be arraigned at 3:30 this afternoon, and Funderburk is expected to be arraigned tomorrow.
A woman in Palmyra was killed over the weekend after getting hit crossing Route 2. The Penobscot County Sheriff's Office says Heather Corey was trying to make it from the Walmart parking lot to the Dollar General Saturday night. She ended up getting hit by a minivan. Investigators say the driver of the minivan was not hurt. The crash is being investigated.
The commission investigating the Lewiston mass shootings is planning to hold 2 more public meetings. The first one is scheduled for this Thursday morning. The panel is expecting to hear from members of the U.S. Army Reserves and also from state police and the director of Victim Witnesses Services at that meeting.
Republican lawmakers in the Maine Senate shot down an effort to codify the right to an abortion into the state's constitution. A 2/3 majority was needed in both chambers, and the Senate did not reach that threshold. 20 votes were in favor, 13 against. The vote was along party lines. The resolution will face other votes in both chambers of the legislature.
And Maine's utility companies are getting ready for the storm this week. A representative for Central Maine Power says they'll be out in a helicopter surveying lines today in advance of the snow and rain getting here. Versant reps say they're all cleaned up from the last storm and are expecting outages from the storm later this week. They point out that getting snow when the weather is warmer can be really tricky. They plan to have crews ready to address any damage. And yeah, it is kind of a tricky one, isn't it, Todd?
Well, I mean, what a stretch it's been for them.
Yeah.
You know, trying to keep the power on, get it restored, and here we go. And 1 week later, we're dealing with another menace.
Yep.
And wet heavy, which is just the worst
Yeah,
for power lines.
I mean, there are going to be more power outages, and there are going to be more cracked limbs and things like that. So there you go. There's the 7-day. Today's beautiful, relatively speaking, you know, because Thursday is not. That's the height of the storm, Thursday. That's when we get most of our accumulation and the strongest winds.
At least everything looks good for the eclipse so far.
So far.
I know, that's huge.
Yeah.
That is huge.
It'd be nice if we get to see it.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.